guys, my name is April B with Fit ASF, guys. Thank y'all so much for coming back to my channel. If you are returning and if you're new, I appreciate you stopping by. And I hope you find this video useful and helpful. I am going to tell you guys how I went from this to this, which was 194 pounds to 177 pounds in 1 month, using some amazing products. So let's get right into it. Guys, it has been over a month since I've done any uploads to YouTube. I really took the month of July just to focus on trying a different combination of the products. You guys know I'm all about the Fat Blaster Kit because it works. But after being on it for a while, I noticed I started to stall out on my progress. So I took the month of July, I mixed up my product combination, and baby, you see these results. You see them. You see the results. So I want to go down the list and show y'all what products I use, what food I ate, and just really my routine on how I was able to achieve these results. Where I really lost was the inches. That's where it really made a difference. As you can see around my stomach area and my thighs, that's why I lost the most inches. So I want to encourage you guys on any weight loss regimen or journey that you're on, don't pay so much attention to that scale. Start measuring and tracking the inches. About the pounds is it can be deceiving depending on the amount of fluid you're holding in your body, how much water weight you're carrying. The weight may come off fast and then go slow. It's not consistent measurements of your progress. And I don't want anybody to get discouraged. So I encourage you all to track your measurements. That is key. All right, guys, let's get into the products. I want y'all to know off top what I was using. And guys, y'all already know I had to use my Fat Blaster Kit, but this time I changed it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, if you want to know all about the Fat Blaster Triple Threat Kit, guys, just click the link. I have a link up here so you can find out what each of the sprays do in detail. But I'm going to give y'all a little quick nugget about each one of them. Of course, I use my Trim 365. Can y'all see that? Trim 365. There you go. I, of course, use this. The Trim 365 is a nutritional spray. All I did was spray it under my tongue. 8 sprays twice a day. That's all I did with all of the sprays I took. But the Trim 365 is going to help curb your cravings for the sweets, the salty, the carbs, the things that your body processes, and your body's burning sugar instead of fat. So this helps with all those cravings. It helps suppress the appetite, and it's going to burn fat at a resting rate. So this one I will typically sometimes take it right before I go to bed because it's going to burn fat and do what it do while I'm resting. Then the other one that I used was Core Keto, guys. This is what we call our belly blaster. And y'all seen my results? Hey, I went from no abs to 2 abs. And by the end of August, I'm trying to have 4 abs, okay? And it was because of the Core Keto. The Core Keto is a BHB spray. And it basically does the same thing in your body that the keto diet does with someone's body. When people are on keto, their body is burning the fat. They're wiping out the carbs, and their body is burning the fat instead of the carbs. This is exactly what this spray gets your body to do. It tricks your body into burning the fat. So this is an amazing spray, and this one is one that helped me get that midsection right. And I'm telling you, I'm taking it to another level. Y'all seen the pictures. I went from no abs to 2 abs. I'm working on 4 for the month of August, okay? Then the last spray in the Triple Threat Kit is the E-Cell. Guys, this is our liquid detox. And it's not just any detox. This is a cellular detox. Now, I do want to make mention, with this spray, I did not use this one for my results this time. Now, if you're new and you've never used these sprays before, I would suggest you get the full Triple Threat Fat Blaster Kit, because each one of them working in conjunction with each other is going to give you amazing results. Like I said, I started to stall out a little bit, so I switched it up just a little bit this time. Instead of doing all 3 of the sprays, I only did 2 of the sprays. Just the Core Keto and the Trim 365. Those are the only 2 I did this time. But what I did is I replaced the E-Cell with the Detox Pills. Guys, we have Detox Pills that are amazing. They are gentle. I felt like I needed a really good reset because I've been eating a lot of meat. And before I started this journey at the beginning of July, I took the time to make sure I took 2 of these every single night for 1 week. That's the only period of time that I detox for the whole month of July, just the first week of the month. And I think that's going to be my normal routine going forward. The first week of every month, I will be using these detox pills and detoxing my body and my colon of all the bad foods I tend to eat from time to time and just help reset myself. Because sometimes I struggle with being able to go to the bathroom regularly. But I don't want to be out in public with emergencies and stuff. So this detox is super gentle and it worked amazing. I used it for 1 week and it just kept me up and kept me regular for the remainder of the month of July. Another item that I use, guys, the Microbiome. I hope y'all can see this okay. This is Microbiome. And I use these, and the Microbiome is a prebiotic and probiotic in one. I took these every morning, 2, every single morning, because you got to remember when you're detoxing your body, you're not only getting rid of the bad in your gut, you're also getting rid of some of the good flora, and you want to replace that. You want to have a healthy gut. That's where a lot of diseases start from, and a lot of ailments that people have, it starts in the gut. So you want to make sure you have great gut health. And this is something that I recommend no matter what regimen you want. You want to make sure you're taking care of your gut health and having, getting the good flora back into your body. And this is a prebiotic and probiotic in one. So I did this every single morning, the month of July. And guys, I have to put this in here, the body milk shakes. Now I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't use this every day. I would say I did the shakes maybe on average 2 times a week. And those were just on days where I knew I was going to be on the go. I was going to be running a lot of errands. So those are the days that I took the body milk. It's a great supplement. It gave me the protein I need, gave me the energy I need, and it also helps with some of the cravings that I have. And that way I'm not going long periods of time without eating. When you do that, you trick your body into storing the fat because your body doesn't know when it's going to eat again. So then instead of it burning the fat, it starts to store the fat. So I use the body milk shakes as a supplement on days where I knew I didn't have time. I would just pack it up, go, have some cold water. I'm telling you, I'm like super simple with my shakes. Now, I don't do a lot of mixing and, recipes and all of that. I just need some cold water and the shake mix and I'm good. And it's good too. That's one reason why I can just drink it just with water instead of having to mix fruits and berries and milk and all this stuff. No, it tastes good with just water and the shake. So this was a go-to for me on those days where I knew I would be prone to not eating as healthy or getting as much food as I needed. And that's all I took to get these results. I didn't have to do anything drastic. My actual routine with these products, every day in the morning, I would always start off with the Microbiome every morning. 2 of these every morning, making sure I got good health. Then throughout the day, I was taking these 2 sprays. Remember, if you've never done the triple threat kit before, you want to make sure you get all 3 of the sprays. But if you have and you're like me and you may have stalled out a little bit, I would suggest definitely getting these 2. So I would take the Trim and the Core Keto. I would typically take them either before lunch, like 30 minutes before lunch, and I would take them when I got ready to go to bed or after I ate dinner. One of the reasons why I take the Trim after I eat dinner, because I'm a late night snacker. I stay up and work late some nights, and so this to help cut my cravings so I wasn't up snacking. So those were the times of the day that I was taking these sprays. But you have to take the sprays based on what works best for you. And I always suggest to people to take the sprays at times where they eat the most food throughout the day or when they eat the worst types of food throughout the day. So I just stuck to that, and I was doing 8 sprays under my tongue for 30 minutes before my lunch, as well as after dinner or before I laid down for bed. So I was doing both of those. And then as well at night before I went to bed, I was taking 2 of the Detox Pills. Now guys, like I said, with the detox, I only did the Detox Pills the first week of the month of July. And I also did it the first week of August. And I'm still noticing those good results, and I'm staying really regular. And then the only other product I supplemented with was the body milk shakes. And again, I only did the body milk shakes once or twice a week when I knew I was going to be super busy. So those other products, guys, that is the routine. I will have my link in the description if you want to purchase any of these products. You can basically just go to my site and you'll see these items listed there. My site is aprilbfitasf.com, and it'll actually take you to my link tree so you can see everything that I have to offer you guys. But this is my slim down, get trim, snatch it up kit. I just made that up, but that's what it did. It slimmed me down, it snatched me up, and I got trim kit, okay? So that's what I'm going to call it. Matter of fact, if you want to get these same products, a month supply, I'm going to put a link on my website that's called the Get Slim, Get Trim Kit. Whatever I just said, cause I told you I just made that up. So I'm gonna put a link on it, and I'm gonna have it at the top of my link tree for you guys to see. Okay guys, next thing we're gonna talk about is the type of foods I was eating. I really did not watch calories at all this time around. I basically cut my carbs, ramped up a little bit on my proteins and healthy fats, and that's basically what I stuck to, but I was still eating everything I wanted to. I just cut out some of the bread. Like I was eating for breakfast like eggs and bacon, but I was putting guacamole in my eggs, or I put sour cream in my eggs, or I'll put a healthy fat in my eggs. And I also, one of my favorite meals that I love is egg roll in a bowl, guys. That was one of my favorites, as you can see here. I'm putting pictures up because I want to give y'all a visual, because I was eating good, okay? I wasn't feeling like I was depriving myself or anything. The only thing that was a little bit tough for me was the sweets. But I noticed after a week or two, like my intense cravings for the sweets and the salties it really went away. And I think that was in combination for me, drinking the shakes as well as the Trim 365 spray. That's what it does. It helps cut the cravings for those things that I usually run to when I'm emotionally eating and, just getting out the box with my diet and with my health, okay? So, and for like dinner, I was eating mostly proteins, salads. I wasn't depriving myself is what I'm saying, guys. So I'm just showing y'all some of the meals over here that I was eating, just keeping it healthy, keeping it light, still keeping it delicious. I love popsicles. I just changed over from the regular popsicles to no sugar added popsicles, and I was surprised. They really tasted good. So it was things like that I was doing as far as my eating routine. So I didn't have to change it up a whole lot. I just was being more aware of what I was putting in so I can get the results that I got, okay? So I did cut out a lot of the bread. I wasn't eating bread with every meal. I cut out a lot of the potato chips. I ate pork rinds sometimes when I was having those cravings for potato chips. And so those little changes I made. Okay, guys, last but certainly not least, working out. I did not work out. I'm not going to say at all. I worked out one day during the month of July. I actually went for moral support with my daughter with her personal trainer, and that moral support turned into the torture chamber for me, okay? I wasn't ready for the workout, but that was an intense workout that I did, and that was the only workout that I did for the month of July. And the reason being is because I wanted to just let the effectiveness of these products take place. I didn't want to have it mixed up with a workout routine and then people not know what was really working. So I didn't work out at all. We're already in the month of August. I haven't worked out much this month, but I told y'all I want to go from those 2 abs I have, them 2 abs, I want to go to 4 of them. So the next 2 weeks I am going to be getting in the gym and trying to work out and get the 4 abs instead, okay? But I wanted to make sure I left these products that I was on, I wanted them to speak for themselves, and I didn't want to combine it with anything else. But I do suggest if you're on your weight loss journey and you have that energy, you have that stamina to work out, incorporate that. That's only going to help you get to your results quicker. Guys, I hope this helped you all. If y'all have any questions whatsoever about the Triple Threat Fat Blaster Kit, about these amazing products that I use to get those amazing results, let me know. You can drop me a comment below. And as always, if y'all don't get me on social media, y'all can always hit me up on my cell. My number is 901-336-0240. And I'm for real, that's my cell number. So you can call or text me on that line. More than likely, if you call and you can't reach me, send me a text right away, and I promise you I'll get right back to you. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's anything else you guys would love to see on my channel, let me know. I have so many more amazing things coming your way, and I just appreciate y'all support. Have a good one.